Dungeons and Destiny is brought to you by the hard work, effort, and love of the people of Velvet Fang Games. If you like what you're seeing here and are interested in playing the game itself, you can find the Player's Handbook, the Architect's Guide, and the Bestiary at dndestinyproject.com for the public release versions. However, if you want a more updated version, there you can consider dropping them a subscribe on their Patreon at GG Kitty. If you're playing Roll20 and you don't want to put all that by hand, they have these neat JSON files that are on the content tier for their Patreon. I do believe that's $7. Of course, if you can't afford that, of course, you can continue to just run off the public free version and spread their word by the word of mouth. Every little bit helps. Here we go. We are going live again.
And 3, 2, 1.
We're all gonna die down here.
Down where? You guys are at home. Okay. So, let's play that intro.
Well, as we left our would-be heroes, Fireteam Blackhorn, sponsored by Exo Night Stalker Hunter Vishnu 2, and consisting of
Just noticed something.
Exo
No, I
Defender
fixed that.
Titan Dusk 3.
Oh, Error has
Exo
more health than he
Striker
should
Titan,
have.
Zeta 9, Exo Voidwalker Warlock.
Did you accidentally
Tempest
pump him up past
3.
his max or something on a recovery?
It's 3 points past his maximum. I don't know how, just kind of there.
I'm just going to assume then that it was an accidental overpump.
Most likely. I mean, he's never taken damage, so...
I mean, anything's possible.
Does he have more than he should, or does his token just need to be adjusted?
His max health...
He's been leveled up, remember? Every so often.
He had 29 health out of 26.
What was his con?
I'm not worried about it.
Because chances are his token just needs to be updated. All right.
Okay,
so,
out of 26, my ghost has 29 health as well, so that might be the right number. It's 29 out of 29 for me.
My ghost has 32 out of 32.
Okay, never mind. We're just all over the place.
Con
It's
is...
also partially determined by your stats.
True.
Yeah.
Yep. And keep in mind that ghosts get health normally, unlike you guardians, like a normal character. Okay, so am I good to try this again?
Sure.
Okay, here we go again.
Well, as we left our would-be heroes, Fireteam Blackhorn, sponsored by Exo Night Stalker Hunter Vishnu 2, and consisting of Exo Defender Titan Dusk 3, Exo Striker Titan Zeta 9, Exo Voidwalker Warlock Tempest 3, Awoken Gunslinger Hunter Chrono, and Awoken Night Stalker Hunter Jack.
They had just recently come across a font of intriguing information thanks to research done by Vishnu 2 herself. Vishnu brought a dossier filled with info on, or at the very least, pictures of and proof provided to of a Eastern European gentleman, and also proof that he was not who he claimed to be. And that is where we shall continue with that very conversation. Take it away. I do believe Chrono was saying something on this, or was it Jack? Guardians.
What?
Guardians. You were talking to Vishnu about the quote-unquote lich last we left off.
I so
Oh,
love
yes.
legendary.
I
remember
was
that.
saying that I had the dragons keeping an eye out for him.
All right.
And so I left.
Oh, yeah. So about that thing you wanted to do, Jackie boy. I'm gonna need you to. First off, I need to text you something right quick because we need to deal with this, and this is intriguing.
I message on Discord because my
I'm
phone
good.
is currently dead.
You can just give me a yes or a no. Because that'll decide whether I roll a D100 or if it's going to be pure raw your rolls. Okay. Lucky sons of bitches. Okay, so Jack, that thing panned out. We'll get to you in a minute. So, first off, Chrono,
Yes.
you get a ring from none other than Lily.
Hello. What's up?
So, it would appear that, one of my, actually, boys found, a suspicious-looking gentleman. The one you, sent the picture of?
Where did you find him?
He was off the corner of 3rd and Alucard.
Mm-hmm.
I hear you trying to contain that giggle. That was Bone, wasn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
So did they keep their distance like recommended?
Of course they did. They're not stupid. He's actually one of my higher earning boys, actually.
So he's a pretty boy.
Absolute man-eater, that one. Are you familiar with the term trap? Because, yeah.
Oh.
But still. Would have been a shame if I had lost him. But I didn't because he was smart.
They are few and far between, people like him.
Yes. So, let's see here. I need to bring up my notes right quick.
And I need to change the battery in my headset right quick, so give me a moment.
Okay. So, Jack, are you okay with role-playing this out? Physically.
I have no problem with it.
Okay. He's like, first off, I gotta ask, would you have given your actual name to the people?
I'm back.
Hi, back.
No, I wouldn't give it to them right off the bat.
All right, well, I'll give you time to think about a name, and you could text me said name since Chrono's back. All right, well, either way, it was odd. He gave me an information and told me that he felt sheer terror just by staring at him, but oddly enough, there was some attraction too. He managed to, well, fight it off and get away, but if there was a pull.
This is very helpful information. How long ago was this?
This was, to be clear, this is a few days after the last part, so this was last night, actually. A few others have spotted him in various places, but he only really seems to go out at night, or rather be seen at night.
Could you send me the locations of where all he's been seen so that we can get an area to look in?
Of course. Give me a moment and I will do that.
Thank you. And like I said, this isn't your normal encounter.
Is it truly ever a normal encounter?
There's normal and then there's normal for us.
I suppose so. Well, good day, Mr. Harlow.
Good day.
Ooh, he hangs up. So
Right.
I need to focus on the shape of these coordinates. But
Yeah. So when I get him, I'm gonna pass it on to the group. Is Vishnu still around?
you're at the bar
Okay. In
currently.
that case,
I used
I
to- we
will
were at home.
also.
You were, but Chronos at the bar.
Hmm.
Working.
In that case, I will also let Vishnu know them to
Alright.
have us find an area to search based off of where he's been seen.
Do me a favor. Roll me a. You don't have. Let's see. Handling a drink. So roll me sleight of hand and intelligence or wisdom. That's a save. I need raw. So roll me wisdom. I'm sorry, because it's you remembering how to roll a. Congratulations, you managed to make a mojito. Pretty. You're like I said, you are currently working at the bar, and he tips you 25 glimmer.
All right.
Thanks, Chrono.
No problem.
All right, so you're going to try to get a hold of Vishnu.
Yeah.
All right. And as you do that, Cade's actually on the bar point today. So, what's up, kid?
In that case, I'll also let Cade know what's up and give him an update on what we have.
Good. So far, I'm the only Vanguard that knows about this, right?
As far as I know.
All
I haven't
right.
told anybody.
Good. If this goes bad, this is on, well, quite frankly, you and me, not the Vanguard as a whole. This is going down as a clandestine operation. Just making sure. All right. What do we got?
I think it's going to be coming to that. So, essentially, he's been spotted around the area that the dragons run. So, I'm getting the locations, and I'm going to see if Tempest and Vishnu are going to be able to give us an area to search. Pretty smart.
To be clear, which section of the dragons are we talking? Because if we're talking like, you said you were a acquaintance of Lily's, right?
Yes.
They do business pretty much from their area to central. So it could be in the central world. And by the way, one of those locations was in the central ward.
Okay.
So not that far, actually. Oh God. Not that far from this very bar.
So essentially, once we get the locations, I would like to basically triangulate and find the center point and search from there.
Good
Because
idea,
if he
kid.
only goes out at night, he's not going to be able to go very far.
Good idea, kiddo. Maybe he's got some sort of, and I hesitate to call it this, lair.
I would imagine so. He has to be working from somewhere.
True. Well, you get on that. And now we are going to fade to Jack. So, Jack, you're currently still. Actually, would you be at home or would you be at the bay working on something?
Be at the bay.
Okay, crap. Let me see if I can't find the appropriate music for the bay for setting something. There we go.
And quick question, I did get the locations, right?
Yes, you were given the locations. I am working on an actual shape of the locations for you.
So I'm going to send the location to Tempest. Send it to Vishnu. I'm sure even if she doesn't get it, her ghost will at least.
Yeah,
And
Messiah's
let
good that way.
And let the rest of the group know that I've got several sightings.
All right. So, Jack, roll me which set of tools? Your electronics tools. You're working on something internally. So investigation first, then the tools, followed by dexterity.
Investigation. Followed by what?
The tools.
Tools? Okay.
The electronics tools. You have those as a.
Yeah.
So,
what do you want me to roll them as?
use dexterity. Okay. And in one perception.
All right. A 10, a 20, and 23.
You think the computer's all pretty much set in. You've messed with the wiring, going in, jimming on a few things, splicing a few wires, putting them onto the proper conduits, and as you turn it on, you have successfully repaired a sparrow.
Very nice.
Congratulations. Not bad. Well done.
It worked.
Oh yeah. Jack, you got kids or something?
Oh, maybe. Why?
Some little awoken scant girl came by. She's sitting down in the courtyard. And by that I mean the smoker area.
I'll go see what she wants. I'm gonna wipe off my hands with a rag and go to the smokers area.
All right. As you're walking down the courts, you pretty much see people that are working with mechanics. Some go, give me a dex save. Ooh.
Oof.
Okay, so you're about to take 1d8 of kinetic damage.
You hit
with
him in
or
the head
without
with
my
a flying
shield?
wrench.
It's with, but don't worry about it. It's like you get pretty much hit by a small chunk of debris. You all right down there?
What you doing up there?
Would have been fun if you were wearing a hard hat.
need to wear a hard hat. You need to watch what you're doing.
In his defense, you are actually in a area, the danger zone area. So that type of shit happens often. It's like, be careful of you get the point. Be wary of falling objects. You can yell at him if you want.
I'm not yelling at him.
Okay. Well, just letting you know. It's like,
I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a drink.
well, Jackie boy. Oh, yeah, apparently you got a visitor. So go on ahead. Sorry about that, man. But you know,
wave
this
my hand.
stuff happens.
I just
Especially
wave
down
my
here.
hand at him.
All right. So you continue down and you see a young awoken girl with, well, silverish gray hair. Hello.
So I'm gonna get down to her level. I'm just gonna look at her very quietly. The information that you got something for me.
Your mic's cutting out.
I'm fucking cutting out.
Just to be
Yeah.
clear, I wasn't the only one that heard that, right?
Yeah, I
heard him cutting out too.
Okay, cool.
All right, is it fixed now?
Yeah, that sounds better. Continue.
All right. I'm gonna get down to her eye level and just ask her real quiet. You got something for me?
Yeah, I do. So there have been various crime scenes around in areas I live in. Well, keyword live. Because you're looking at her, she's clearly doesn't have a home per se. She looks, but in most of the areas I've been resting, there've been a lot of bodies. Man,
Did you tell me what?
managed to get pictures of guards. Well, may or may not have swiped these. She hands you folders.
I chuckle as I take the folder, and I'm gonna slip her 100 glimmer.
Thank you. You're the governor. You know that? And she's gone.
I ruffle her hair before she leaves and tell her, if you get any more, tell your friends. I will I'm keeping my ears out.
You got it. Later, governor.
And I'm gonna head home. I'm assuming my work's done for the day.
Huh, yeah, go on ahead. I assume you got Guardian stuff to do now. Or is this just you wanting to go home? Either way, you're done, my friend.
Guardian work to take care of.
All right.
You're cutting out, mate. Or is
Yeah,
it just
Grace
me?
is cutting out quite a bit. At least for me, he gets really, really quiet.
Yeah, he is really cutting out.
God damn it. I don't know why it's cutting out.
I mean, it's not complete, like, you can't hear anything cut, it just gets really quiet.
Fucking why?
So is it as bad as when I was having my software malfunction?
No, it's just a little bit better than that. Because with yours it would trail off and then stop completely before picking back up. His, it just trails off and then slowly goes back up.
Okay. So, I don't know what to tell you. All right, so are you going to view those files on the go, or are you going to view them when you get home, or are you going to go to the bar?
I'm gonna head home and go over them.
Okay. So, as you head home, we cut to Tempest.
Oh, it's big brain time.
Tempest.
See?
You remember what we left off on last episode, right?
Yeah, me talking with
The one and only.
doing hidden stuff, right?
Precisely. This time around, you're going to talk to her a little more directly.
Okay.
Ah, Tempest. How goes the investigation.
Out of character question: is this after Chrono's passed along that he has some stuff? So, like, let me guess. I know about as much as Chrono may have pushed along from that.
You know what Chrono knows.
I don't know what Gleason knows. I mean, Jack knows though.
You don't know what Jack knows yet. No.
Exactly. All right, so I'll just. In that case, Tempest is going to look at Akora and say, "Well, we've apparently been having some sightings across some various places in the Dragons area. From what I can gather, from what was passed on to me, the general vicinity is going to be around, or rather, the most recent one was at, I believe it was 3rd and Alucard, and that was last night. It only seems to pop up at night as well."
Ooh, 3rd and Alucard. There's a lot of intriguing clubs down that way. Not really much of a clubber myself, as of late at least.
Yeah, I never found clubs really to be my thing anyway, so.
But either way, perhaps. I've heard that there have been a lot of murders going around lately.
Do you think that could have some sort of connection?
At this point in juncture, I dare not jump to the conclusion. Could just be muggings gone wrong.
True, but either way, it's concerning that there's been a spike in that.
True.
And I still think it's at least worth not ruling out that there's a possible connection.
Oh, and by the way, Chrono, well, pretty much everybody, the information Chrono sends triangulates to in a literal triangle section. It's still within the pentagram of image that you found last episode, though. Okay. But it's it's a smaller section.
So it's like a small triangle within the big pentagram.
Yep.
Got you.
So. Sorry, go on. I didn't mean to talk over you.
I was gonna say. It looks like I just got an update from Chrono. Looking at these images and the sightings, it seems that they've triangulated this little kind of triangle-shaped plaza in the middle of the pentagram.
Fascinating. So, I've heard that Vishnu has a... Oh, wait, you told her that last episode, didn't you?
Yeah, I told her that
Vishnu's theory.
The leading theory is Lich, but Vishnu's leaning towards vampire.
Well, if this is a vampire, perhaps it's a feeding ground, or if this is and I shudder at the word lich, possibly its lair or where it does business. You never know.
Yeah, that's true.
To be clear, I'm certain that this isn't one of those creatures of old, but what's the word? Incorporating, I think is the word that would work here. Yeah. But we are incorporating said legends to fit whatever this dark creation is.
Yeah, I don't really think either of those are accurate, but it's the closest thing we can seem to put an analogy to.
And then there are the items that I'm missing.
Yeah, those are mildly concerning, especially with all the hive origin. The raised from the dead theory.
The Heart of Darkness. And a knight's sword.
But the random Scourge Cannon in there is also rather concerning and confusing. What would they want with hive objects, but then combining it with the Fallen?
I do not know. Perhaps that was to sell for further value. I mean, possible. Think about it. No matter who you are, you still need revenue.
True. Now that I think about it.
And by the way, I should technically turn that music off.
I couldn't even hear it.
First music playing?
You guys didn't hear the background music?
I
I
didn't.
did.
I did.
Okay. But
No, just game settings. But,
where were we?
talking about the Scorch Cannon missing
Yeah.
and how everyone needs.
I
one
mean,
now.
I hear the Scorch Cannon fetches a hefty price.
I can imagine. Destruction can be dealt with that thing. Now that I
Indeed it
think
can.
about it, though. Now that I think about it, there could have been some sort of Scorch Cannon technology brought in with the suicide bombers, and that's my head hurts now.
Possibly.
I doubt that one though.
Yes, that is quite the long shot. Indeed it is. Well, either way, keep digging. Perhaps you'll find something. Take down
You
this
got it.
possible fiend.
I'll do what I can.
May the Traveler's Light be with you.
To that, I kind of nod my head and head on out. To I'm going to say back to the house thingy that we've been hanging out around. Either that, or actually, no, I'll head over to the Vishnu's bar because I know at least some people are going to be there.
You can directly transmat to that bar now.
Okay, then I do that.
Okay, so you've transmatted to the bar.
What?
Chrono, you went home, didn't you?
Actually, I was hoping to have a chat with Cade before I went.
Okay, so as you go to continue your chat with Cade, where is it? As you go to continue your chat with Cade, your passives, what is it, a 13 or 15?
I think it's 14.
That's high enough. You notice Tempest literally transmat in.
Hey,
What do you-
Tempest.
What's up, Chrono?
Not much.
Yeah, that's some. I got that data you sent over. There appears to be a triangle area towards the middle of the pentagram, and that's where the majority of these sightings and possible murders have been taking place, from what I can gather.
Really?
If we're to give it to Vishnu's vampire theory, then it could be a hunting ground.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, was that's the area that he's been operating in.
I still don't think vampire quite fits the bill, but I mean,
It's something.
it's a basis. I mean,
It's a
something we
name.
can compare.
Hey, it's a name for name's sake, kid. It's a name for name's sake.
I will give you that one.
So, I'm gonna look at Cade and go, I'm gonna go take a look tonight.
Be careful.
Don't worry. I'm pretty good at discretion.
All right.
So I'm gonna look at Tempest and be like, alright, I'm gonna head out and get some rest. My shift here is done.
All right. Well, we should probably rest up if we're going to do anything involving taking the thing down tonight anyways.
It's funny you should mention that. It is, oddly enough, pretty close to sundown. We've got maybe an hour and a half left till sundown.
Tempest looks out the window of the bar and sees, and it's just like, well, shit, there goes my nap. All this investigating with the Cryptarch is really driving my circuits to the limit.
You don't have to research. You don't have to look tonight if you don't want to.
That was
Also,
supposed to be like a quick side comment to Cade on my way out.
All right.
I didn't think about the fact that I didn't have to do it tonight. I was just gonna go provide backup. But I mean,
Yeah.
No, if you're just gonna be a quick in and out thing, I can probably wait till later.
Yeah, I was just gonna go see what I could find tonight.
Well,
I didn't plan on
contact us
encountering.
right away if you find anything that you need help with.
Will do.
Okay. So, Chrono, you head out. Tempest, are you staying?
I only showed up to try and get what information I could out of Chrono and maybe Vishnu if she was there, but
Fair enough.
I think that kind of covered everything as far as that went. So
now I think about it, Chrono, you made a lot of winnings in the casino. Did you? This is just a suggestion. You don't have to do it. Did you want to upgrade anything?
Not right now. I don't really have anything that I'm looking to upgrade.
Fair enough.
You could upgrade armor.
Fair
You
enough.
always upgrade armor.
What was that?
You can always upgrade armor. I did that a couple of stations
yeah,
ago.
like the armor mods and whatnot.
About that.
Yep. Did you want to upgrade your armor?
Yeah, I should probably upgrade the armor.
Okay. So you're not actually proficient in armor smithery, are you?
No, that is. Shit, what's your character's name?
Dusk?
That's me.
That's
Oh,
Dusk?
you're proficient in it too?
I'm proficient in armor smithing and weapons.
Okay.
But yeah. Actually, Dusk is in the bar at the moment, so if she's proficient, all the better. She's having a drink after some training. Not that it really does much other than get her in a mindset.
So, yeah, I'll ask her if she can upgrade it. How much glimmer is it going to cost?
I think it was
Actually,
25,000.
quite a bit. She does. She's not proficient. She just has a toolkit. So it has to be. No, she's proficient in the medical, but she does have the tool. She does have the toolkit though.
I have one too.
Then
I
I'll
don't
just
remember where I was.
But Zeta yourself, you are proficient.
wait until I come across Zeta to do it.
I don't remember where I was last session when we are in.
Well, actually, last session we were just getting well, at the end of last session, you were technically still in the casino, but this is a few days later. So if you want to say you're in the bar, you can be in the bar.
Yeah, for fuck's. Yeah, sure. Let's say I'm in the bar, talking with some guys about Crucible and shit.
Okay. So, let me ask you a quick question. Chrono, you're just looking around for Zeta, yeah?
Yeah.
Perception check. It's going to take you a minute. You get around the bar, then you hear eventually, and this takes you about 5 minutes, hear some people loudly talking about the Crucible.
Oh, yep, that's them.
All right, so you walk on by. It's like, oh man, I'm telling you, that last session of mayhem was something.
Yeah, sure it was. 3 Novas at once coming your way. That's not fun.
Nah, no, it's not. Try getting hit by 3 Nova bombs at once.
But did you throw as many grenades as you could?
Yes, of course.
It's like it was ridiculous. One of them was tracking aggressively.
Ah, true
But still,
That's above there.
There's a Nova Bomb tracking.
yeah, but still, this is where you walk in, Chrono.
All right.
And Zeta, what's your? I'm looking at your passives at 10. That's good enough to see him. So as you continue
Yeah.
talking, you see Chrono.
I'm going
Hey.
to know that thing. Like, what's up?
Not much. Would you be able to take a look at my armor?
Yeah, sure. You want it done right now or when?
Whenever you have free time. That's good with me. I got something that I'm planning to do tonight.
Okay. Is it about the thing we talked a few days ago?
It's involving that. I have a
Okay.
lead that I want to check up on.
Okay. I'll go with you if you don't mind.
Chrono, are you wearing? Are you wearing light or medium armor?
Who are you talking to?
Chrono.
He's talking to me. It's
It's
leather.
It's leather, so leather's medium, or is it light? I think it's light, right?
I think leather's considered light. Because I being a warlock also have leather armor, but I don't think I can equip
Yeah,
it.
you're right. Leather is light armor.
Would
So-
I be able to just buy better armor? Like a higher grade?
I think he could.
You could, but as a hunter, the leather allows you to add your dexterity, I believe. So let me look at the basics for armor. Additional gear, armor reinforcement, guardian armor. Where are you? There you.
Armor reinforcement. It's light armor to.
Yeah, I'm looking here. So leather armor allows you to add 11 plus your dex mod, unrestricted. That's why you still have that, because I don't.
Is
Which
there
is-
another armor that would let me do that?
Let's see. In the light modifications, you could get spin weave, which is 12 plus dex mod. But that's only one higher. But you could also just upgrade that, or you could. Are you proficient in medium armor at all?
Let's see. Yes.
Okay, so if you're willing to, oh god, so you don't want disadvantage. So
No.
the only ones I can see medium wise that would do you any good are plast wire or spin wire armors. Plast wire, spin wire is 5,000 glimmer, and at base, which is if you buy that using your, the glimmer transmutation thing, it'll be a mod 0, but still will put you at the spin wire is 13 plus your dex mod maximum 2.
Plus wire is 14 plus your dex max of 2.
What is your dex modification?
3.
So if you want that full 3, either stay with the leather or go up to spin weave.
Yep.
How much is spin weave?
1250.
12,500.
And then how much would it be to mod it?
It's light armor, so I believe it's. Hold on, I need to go
It's
back.
25.
25.
Yep. For everyone, for every armor.
25 grand then. You'd still have enough.
Yeah. Because on my ghost, I have 76k.
But keep in mind though, just getting that spin weave increases your AC by 1 already, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
And then if I mod it, it'll be up to 16.
Yeah. And you can also cover the loss by breaking up by breaking down your current armor. You get a third of the price back. Let's see, leather armor costs. Come on, back to guardian armor, please. damn it.
Leather armor costs
Got it.
1,000 glimmer.
Ooh. That's what,
Yeah.
you're right. So you get 333 glimmer back. And if you do that, please remove the leather armor from your sheet.
All right.
You
So
know-
I'll go ahead and purchase spin weave, then see if he can mod it for me.
Yeah, I can. I can reinforce it. I don't think I can mod it.
It's armor reinforcement. You don't mod armor, you reinforce it.
Okay. So yeah, then just reinforce it.
So since
Okay.
this is technically for you, Chrono, you have one free advantage roll that you can use. So you want to give that to Zeta so he can enhance the chances.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that.
Okay, Zeta. So
Okay.
give me your armor smithing with your strength.
Okay.
19. Congratulations. Congratulations on that advantage.
Mhm.
So you managed to actually realistically I probably should have told you to use a different stat since this is spin weave, not mail, but you get the point. So the roll is done. So Chrono, you witness Zeta move in and operate, adding padding to and reinforcement to your spin weave vestiges, like it was with an odd set of dexterity that you didn't even know he had.
So now I have
Taking
16
into
AC.
account, taking into account, I have a relic armor that I already reinforced.
So there you go. Add 1 to that armor class for that spin weave.
Doesn't even show spin weave as having stats, I believe.
It doesn't.
When I had equipped-
I gave you the stats. It was 12
Yeah.
plus dex.
So I already changed the AC to 16.
Okay.
Yep.
My base AC is 16. Our armor does nothing for me.
You can change that, you know. You can literally change that, Tempest. All right.
Change my armor.
So, are you stealthing alone, or are you going to get your other hunter buddy, possibly, or someone else? Because I'm going to actually do me a favor. Roll a perception for dusk. Because when you were talking about it, I don't want to put all of Dusk's stats out in the air.
Perception.
Oof.
Also, and now I get to roll for Tara. Because your ghosts are all out. So I get to do. God damn it.
I mean, it's not like we have to hide them anymore. We're not at the freaking
Exactly. Exactly. So, where are you, Tara? Roll perception for Tara, please. 12. Yeah, that's enough.
Yeah, I don't think Dusk is the type of person to help you with stealth.
Understandable. So whenever Jack gets back, I'll see if he wants to come. But right now, I'm gonna take a nap until.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't
Get
have the 3 ABUs help you with a stealth op.
I'm technically home, aren't I?
Yeah, you are.
Oh, Okay, then when I get there, I'm gonna ask Jack if he wants to go investigate the area with me. Trying to keep it on the down low.
Jack's currently sitting at the kitchen table, the files all over the table.
Chrono, do you look to those files, or are you gonna look to them in passing?
I'll ask him what he's looking at.
Okay. I was only asking for roll's sakes.
Yeah. So what do you got there, Jack?
Just going
Well,
what?
over it.
You're cutting out again, my friend.
Damn it! I don't know why I'm cutting out. I don't know.
Everyone just double his output volume for you. I'm going to just
That's what I'm about to do.
I'm just gonna up his user volume to like
I'm going to do the
166.
same.
I don't know why I'm cutting out.
It's still ridiculous. Quiet. What the heck? All right,
I'm
hold on.
already.
Your user volume is at 138 now.
He's at 200 for me.
Same here.
Yeah, difference is I'm streaming. I can't risk that.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I do have priority speaker, so whenever I talk, you guys, your voice's volume goes down. So there's that.
So,
Thank God.
anywho. So what are you looking at, Jack?
I've got a bit of information. I'm gonna push some of the files over to him. It looks like we may have. My informant may have given us some leads.
Ooh, I'm gonna look over the files.
Same here. I'm going to try and look
Zeta,
for.
wait, did you go home?
I
Because
thought you were at the bar.
yeah, you never said you left the bar, Zeta.
I said I was going to go with them to check out the thing.
I'll allow it, but from now on, make a point to
Yeah.
tell me you're leaving.
Okay,
Tempest.
sorry.
I don't remember if I went or not.
This is like,
I remember. I just
So, yeah,
saw.
I'm gonna take a look over the files.
There goes my map. My nap.
yeah, Dusk is still at the bar. So she's like, I'm staying here. I can't very much help you on a stealth mission. Like Tara said.
I mean,
And
I can't
neither-
help
Neither
like,
can
I
you,
recon.
Warlock.
Yeah, I can at least run recon, or not recon. I can run a base of operations or whatever, information gatherer there. Like, they really lead me back to information, and I'm like, okay, that means this, so on and so forth. What was...
Actually, let me roll a D100 right quick.
Okay, what was, what did they call
60%.
that? What did they call
60%.
Batgirl when she, stopped being able to walk and basically ran a whatever for Batman as, like,
Oracle.
the...
Or Oracle.
Yeah, I can basically play Oracle.
Nerd.
Shut up.
Between you and me.
I think we're all nerds.
So,
Information.
yeah, your phones, they have been encrypted.
Nice.
Vishnu, while she didn't do it herself, she got some connections and encrypted your phones. So you can use the network through Ghost Network through your phones, essentially. And not have to worry about, you get the point.
We don't have to worry about getting spied on.
Yep.
Yep. Unless someone can beat a hack DC that's pretty high, and I'm not going to give you that hack DC just yet.
Probably for the best.
All right. So sorry about that. Continue, players.
Did you hear what I said or no?
No.
No.
So, just between you and me, go ask where I got this information.
It's fair.
So what's in these files, Derek?
I will tell you right now. As soon as I load my freaking notes back up.
I need to run to the restroom. I will be right back.
You know what? Let's take a bio break. I know it's a little early, but Do you want a bio right now, or do we want to hold that back?
I can take a bio to go find some more food.
Yeah, I should cook something.
Okay. 5-minute break, guys. Let's go.
All right.
I don't think I can cook something that fast, but okay.
Maybe a sandwich. You never know. Personally,
Yeah,
I've got
I
tons of.
have I
Sorry.
have nothing that could be put into a sandwich. I have a milanesa, but will have to fry it
Ah.
and defrost it first. So
Well, you can make your thing. It's like, no offense to Zeta, but you're not going to be very much help in Chrono's operation anyway.
yeah. I'm going to be listening through the phone, so I'll be back when I'm back.
I'm back.
Well, that was quick. All right. Well, welcome to the not that quite the halftime show. Well there. How do you think this is going to go with your network? Hey there, Jackie boy.
As long as I don't go blabbing about it, it should be fine.
Speaking of which, we're gonna have to update your sheet so that is a feature you can have. But yeah, well done. I'm going to mute so I can eat. Oh, there we go, since I don't want complete and total silence to be in this video.
All right, butt of everyone jokes is back.
What about
I
silence?
said, okay, the butt of everyone's jokes
The
is
sound
back.
of silence.
Oh, sound
Disturbed?
silence.
No,
Disturbed by Simon and Garfunkel.
either. They're both good.
Agreed. I honestly like the Disturbed version better, though.
But
I feel the music fits the lyrics more in that one, if that makes any sense.
all right, fine. What's your preferred version of Bad Company? The one.
Honestly, the five-fingered version.
Yeah, that one was pretty good. All right. So now that everybody that's actually here short of Zeta, the files indicate corpses. It's rather disturbing. Can I get wisdom saves from everybody that's looking at these files?
Was I looking at the mouse? I don't remember.
Are you at home?
I have no idea.
No, you're at the bar with Dusk.
Chrono fail. Jack, success. Chrono. Give me a con. Save with disadvantage. Fail. Jack, give me a con save with advantage.
Watch me roll that one.
I said advantage.
Watch me roll 2 net ones.
Okay. So, you both fail. You succeed the challenge. So, Jack, bile starts to come up, and you're like, nope, you swallow that. But Chrono, you pretty much start running to the toilet and some of that was not fun. Now, as far as, do me a favor, both of you, since you two wouldn't be able to notice this, but your ghost would, I need perception, investigation, and yes, I need perception, investigation, and medicine checks from all three.
Medicine, investigation.
Isn't this supposed to be their ghosts?
Yes,
Okay.
it is their
was my
it
ghost
is
sheet.
their ghost. Otherwise, their names would have been on them. So,
Okay.
yeah. Oh, so close. That nat 20. I really want to play with that nat 20.
Then play with it.
Play with it, motherfucker.
I can't give you advantage after the. Well, I'm the DM. I can.
You can.
So, I'm gonna give you advantage after the fact. That nat 20.
Oh dear. That's not good. I've seen those types of bodies before, but I can't very well verify if it's not in front of me, but that looks like a lightless body.
Okay. What does that mean?
Yes, it really does.
It means
It means that someone or something drained them of their light, and that one looks like it's been drained of blood. There's no color in that body. Is anyone going to did anyone actually read the files, or are they just skimming it?
You're still in ghost mode.
so. Do me a favor.
I mean,
Oh dear.
I would be reading them.
So true.
Before he came home.
True, but here's the thing: with a ghost, they can read way faster, and that natural 20. It's like, so here we go.
It was drained of blood and light, apparently. Well, I can confirm the blood. They can confirm the blood loss, but the light, I'd have to see the body. Any chance we can pull some strings to get us in the morgue?
What morgue would these be in?
They'd be in the central morgue. They would be in the central morgue.
I'm gonna look to Chrono. You think we can pull our weight and get in there?
Might be able to.
Or do we need to be sneaky about this?
I'm gonna give Vishnu a call and ask if there's any way that we would be able to get in there to look at him.
Okay, so let me roll a D100 right quick on a 50-50. Okay. This is Vishnu. Oh, hello, Chrono.
Hey Vishnu, so we're looking over some documents, and the ghost thinks that the bodies may have been drained of light. Is there any way you could get us access to them?
The call turns into a video call. Repeat that, please.
The ghost thinks that the bodies were drained of light and blood.
Well, shit.
Across the bar, you hear Tempest yelling at
We're
Vishnu.
at the house.
How did you call vampire?
Okay, that would be a neat trick considering that we're at the house and you're at the bar.
Yeah, I know. You're video calling Vishnu, who's still at the bar.
Oh. Is Vishnu
So
at
I
the bar?
was yelling at Vishnu.
By then she is.
Okay.
So yeah, that's canon. It's like, I have my ways.
Anywho, can you get us in?
I think I can. It might cost me something, but all for the sake. You can insight that if you'd like.
I will insight that.
You know, because let me finish. Like, she pretty much says, who you know, who you blow type deal. Okay, roll your insight, Jack.
I got 6.
Chrono. She put a whole lot more emphasis in the word blow than no.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, give me a minute. She puts you on hold. So you're pretty much Tempest. Are you all up in Vishnu's business, or are you just close enough that you could have seen, heard, and yelled at her?
Close enough. I was just close enough that I heard her. That I heard the lightless bodies and then yelled, "How did you call vampire?" that's as close as I was, and after
So,
that,
you're close
I'm
enough.
just kind of dumbfounded.
What's your passive perception?
13, I believe. Let me double check though. Yeah,
if it's-
13.
That's high enough to hear this call, but I'm going to roll her deception because she does not want this call being heard.
Fair.
Very fair.
You could just step away.
She could, but this is her bar.
I mean, all I did was hear the. I wasn't actually trying to hear anything other than the.
That's why I asked.
vampire.
That's why I asked you for your passive.
Yeah, that's fair. After that, I'm just kind of rubbing my head in dumbfounded disbelief that she called that shit.
Shit. Natural 20. Okay, so. Oh, wait. This would technically be a sleight of hand, wouldn't it? Well, it still doesn't matter. It's a natural freaking 20. So, yeah.
So I don't hear that back half.
So you hear, yes, of course. Yes, of course. Yeah, that. Thank you. You hear click over. You are good to go.
All right. Appreciate it.
You had better.
Thanks, Mom.
Goodbye, children.
So I'm gonna look at Jack and go, so let's head to the morgue.
Alright. I'm gonna put the files away and take them up to my room. Just so no one accidentally walks in on them.
I'm gonna look at you and go, why don't you just have your ghost hold him?
Jack,
Fair point. I'm gonna give him the air.
what's your wisdom? You've got the highest wisdom in the party.
Yes.
You would have had that thought. Because remember the
smarter than I am. I'm not that smart.
okay, fair enough. But remember the markings that are on the on the folders anyway. So yeah, that's stolen info. So yeah, you would have definitely done what Chrono suggested.
So
Yeah, I give him the error and tell him not to say anything about them. Not a word.
Not a word.
Good boy. Let's go.
So you're making your way to the morgue, are you?
yes.
Survival checks. It's just
I think that works.
14 work?
14 doesn't, but the 22 does.
I get
Se-
hit by a car.
No, this is for navigation. That's all. So you guys get there in about 25 minutes,
Man,
which
I'm
is
not getting
you
up
make
any
good time.
tension. Calm down.
Talking to a cat.
Yes, she keeps putting her paw over my arm, going, no, don't move.
But yeah, you pretty much see the central guard station. It's nice, shiny, and brand spanking new.
Jack's gonna
The
whistle.
new station.
Jack's just gonna whistle and go, ooh, fancy.
And smash.
Okay.
So I assume you're going to enter.
Yes.
Yes.
We're gonna enter, head to the morgue.
Well, first off, you're entering. You're essentially entering a police station, so you know you at least have to stop by the reception. So we're gonna
Yeah,
deal with that. It's like
I'm gonna have my ghost out just to basically tell him basically
Oh, or
let's
that you're
not.
already
We're in a civilian district.
no, in the police station.
the guard station.
Yeah.
yeah, true. But it's like,
Basically, basically.
Actually,
the
you
cops
know
showing
what?
their badge.
fair enough, but Jack, give me an intelligence and a wisdom save.
Ooh, that's rough, buddy.
Intelligence.
I'm curious on what his intelligence is anyway. That
0.
hurts and that hurts. Oh, that's rough.
Yeah, going ahead. There are going to be absolutely no repercussions for you just having your ghost out, saying, "Hey, I'm a guardian."
No, it's in the police station.
I know.
Yeah, but we're still within city limits, and guardians don't get involved in police affairs.
All right.
We
True,
were supposed to
but
keep this on the down low.
yeah, that's why
I feel like at this point,
that's why I tried to have him do a save.
and
Tell you what, Chrono, since this is right in front of you, do it again. This time with the help action.
So
But we're
when he goes to pull the ghost out, I'm just gonna push the ghost back down and go, no.
Just gonna look at him with a raised brow.
I'm gonna go, I told Cade we were gonna keep this on the down low.
Oh, okay. See, I didn't know. Jack didn't know that.
fair enough, but also Jack knows how what's the word I'm looking for? Not necessarily politics, but I guess politics would be the word, wouldn't it?
Markings.
Yeah, essentially.
But Jack already knows the politics of the situation and all of that. It would probably not be a good idea to swing your guardian dick out there in
Hold on, yards.
guard territory and city limits and all of that. Basically,
Walking in like a big dick in the locker room. Not
basically FBI versus CIA.
That hurts.
The CIA still wins.
Green Berets versus.
Hey, at least the FBI can operate within their soil legally.
Yeah,
True.
CIA still wins.
But still, you get the point. So wait, what would that make you guys?
CIA.
Well, since it's just the two of you, sure. The stealthy ones.
Well, I'm gonna put it this way. We're not supposed to be operating within legal limits, and all of our territory is outside of our domestic area. We're CIA. And we know more about the situation than I think the guards do.
Oh my god, you're right. You are CIA.
We are CIA.
Oh my god, he's right.
Actually shows him says, "Hi, we're with the CIA." Just like, I'm sorry, what?
Anywho. I'm gonna walk in and talk with the receptionist.
Okay, the receptionist is a female awoken. Hello.
Hi there.
Welcome to Central Welcome to Central Guard Station. This is Central Ward, District 1, actually. So that was both the DM. That was the DM doing that in her voice. Sorry.
So I'm going to look at her. So we heard that there was a string of murders and that there was something suspicious about some bodies. I believe you would have been informed that we were coming.
Oh, right. O'Malley said you'd be expecting some people. The morgue's that way.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
She
I'm gonna
points
wink as I go
to the
away.
left. You want to roll me charisma?
Sure. Straight charisma.
Yes, because what else would there be to flirt with?
There you go.
A possible new flirt stat.
Oh my god. She rolled a natural 6. And she has well, high enough charisma because she's a receptionist, but it's not going to beat a 16.
Yeah. And it's not going to beat my 20 stat in charisma either.
So it's just like,
So.
She blushes a little bit. It's like, on your way,
I
sir.
wink at her and she bites her lip like she's and her teeth show like a fucking beaver with that 6.
Actually, give me. Do you want to actively perceive this, or do you want to passively perceive it?
Passive.
And let's see. What do you have in insight? As you see a look.
My insight's a 1.
You know what? Roll me the insight. Go on ahead. Thirst. Absolute thirst.
Okay.
Chrono's the ladies' man.
So we're gonna head off to the morgue.
All right.
Are we alone in the morgue?
You're not quite. So
No, there's plenty of dead bodies everywhere.
You
Bodies don't count.
you see a pale-looking dude. It's pretty much like has anyone ever seen iZombie?
Yes.
Think
No.
a male lived more.
Gotcha.
Only dudes actually. I don't want to say super ripped, but he's got a medium body, tone body to a point. So basically,
built, but not buff.
yes.
Okay.
And he is human. Looks like he's about 25. Oh. Huh. So, you must be the guys Vigi sent.
Yep. We are.
Vigi and her fine self. So here be the stiffs. I took a look at them and confirmed. You can let your ghost out now, by the way.
All right. So I'm gonna pull my ghost out and go.
If that didn't confirm that he knows full well that you guys are guardians.
Yeah. That makes what I was gonna do a lot easier. So I'm gonna look at Capricorn and go.
Hey, you. He points to
"Do your
Jack.
thing."
Door. Lock. Please.
What's the? Is it a sliding door or is it a swinging door?
It's a button.
I lock. I close the door and I'll lock it. And I'll stand. Is there glass in front of it or no?
If there is, it's the type that's not clear to see through.
It's not
So-
opaque.
It would be opaque, but with the
Sorry, I got my word mixed up.
it's a type of glass that has
that weird
that
little pattern
that-
thingy on it.
that pattern metal mesh in it.
Yeah.
So,
Because
No.
you're in a morgue. Come on, it's got to be kept cool.
I'm
So-
gonna lean against the door and let air out.
All right.
so Capricorn, do your thing.
Oh, by the way, O'Malley takes a look at Capricorn. It's like, cute ghost.
Thank you.
Shit, freaking adorable that one.
No, I'm just confused.
If a ghost could blush, he's a techie. I will give you that passively with a comment like that. He likes tech.
Okay. So Capricorn is going to investigate the bodies and scan for light.
Fair enough. So she's gonna do her. I need to come up with 3 checks that work well with an investigation. 2 other checks that work well with an investigation. So
That's what Woody should have called them, the softies, not the mortals, the softies.
Investigation, perception, and medicine again, I guess. Okay, you got 2 of them, so That's 2 out of 3.
It's generally a pass.
The DC, yep, that is. The DC was actually 12.
Okay.
So she does her scanning. Actually, tell you what. This is a chance for hire. Would error be helping?
Yes. If you
Roll those again with advantage. Whichever ghost has the higher of those stats, I'll let you guys choose.
Alright.
I'll do investigation.
You,
I got
what
a
do you want me to
7.
roll?
Actually, you know what? Split those up. So you guys decide which ones your ghosts are going to roll.
So my ghost will do investigation.
You've got your ghost has 5 in medicine. Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Capricorn's
I'll
got
do investigation and medicine if you want to do
perception.
What is your investigation?
7
7.
Okay. So you want me, what do you want me to roll?
perception for
Perception.
error.
Damn, my
Ooh,
rolls are bad tonight.
ew. That nat 1.
Didn't you say with advantage?
That was if he was doing the help action, but yes.
I
So,
was helping.
you are helping. So, yes. So, pretty much, you do 1. So, let's see. Yeah, okay. That's a success. That's a success with a 21 and a still same
Yes.
result. Exactly. 2 out of 3.
So
Okay, so pretty much.
Yep, these bodies are totally lightless. Indeed.
So the hive are involved.
Or something hive-like. I mean, look. They
I assume your little ghost is what's her name? If you don't mind me asking. Chrono, yes.
Capricorn.
And yes, Chrono, he used your name. So that's Capricorn. How about you, Jackie?
What?
Your ghost, what's his name?
You don't know its name. I just call him Error.
Would you like to know his name?
Not every time we try to say his name, he just goes Error, Error, Error.
Well, tell you what, I could possibly do something about that, but it would take some time. Mechanically speaking, he's offering to try to help Error out, but that's a long roll.
Time, nor the place.
Yeah, it would take time. A lot of time.
Like I'm saying, it's neither the time nor the place for that. We have bigger fish to fry.
Fair enough. So you can always call me back. I'm always happy to help cute little ghosts. These adorable little lights or something, that's for sure. And yet here I am, a mortician. He sighs at the word mortician. Actually, it would be the police. The guy who runs the morgue in the police would be a mortician, wouldn't he? Or would he be a medical examiner?
Oh.
What? I can't remember the term. Well, either way. Yeah, sorry for that. But either way, that's exactly what's going on. They were drained of a lot of blood. It looks like they were sucked dry. What's the word before death? Perimortem, I believe. Yeah.
Postmortem.
No. Postmortem's after death. So it would either be peri or premortem. So we'll just go with premortem for now. Premortem. That's before death. So whatever did this is kind of scary.
Sounds like it. Don't want to run into that in a dark alley.
Also, just for clarification, the medical examiner determines the cause of death. The mortician prepares the body for a funeral.
Yeah, well, the people that examine the body in the police morgue.
The medical examiner.
Okay. Thank you.
Also, hello.
Hi. So, your Dusk is chilling in a bar right now because they're doing a possible stealth mission. So, I guess, actually, Jack, do you want to, actually, anyone other than Chrono want to get Dusk up to speed for a advantage token?
My part.
Just overall what happened.
Yeah.
We found out essentially that the bodies are in fact being drained of blood and light. And essentially, yeah, that's all I've got. And we're currently down in the morgue, here in the morgue, trying to examine the bodies.
That is enough info that you may now have that token, Jack. You know how to mark it.
The other thing that happened was I got information on several sightings of our guy. We've limited it down to an area generally run by the dragons.
Okay.
Whether it is coincidence or not, you do not know. And to be clear, the area run by them, it's more like it's areas where some of their sex trade operates a lot. It's like the area intersecting from East Chinatown to, or rather from Chinatown period to Central. So yeah.
Alrighty then.
And there's also like the area coordinates that the courtesans found for Chrono, triangulated to a literal triangle within the Pentagon. I said pentagram. All right, Dusk is officially up to speed.
I also read someone's armor. I don't remember if that was Tempest.
No, it's Chrono. Albeit traditionally Spinweave armor is the traditional armor of warlocks, but still. Yeah. Okay. Back to the roleplay at the morgue. So you pretty much see Mally eating a pastrami sandwich. It's like, sandwich? He's offering to both of you.
What's the offering? Sorry.
Pastrami sandwich.
No, thanks. I'm good. I ate before I got here.
Yeah, I'll say that we ate before we came here.
Yeah, you both also did the opposite of eating before you came here, too. But, yeah. Okay. Your loss. Badass pastrami. At the very least, you guys can actually smell it. It's like it's a hot cut sandwich. He hands you a card of the actual deli you got it from. It's like, they make amazing sandwiches. Give them a shot sometime.
I'll take the card.
Okay, so basically it's... I don't want to say this, so, how do I say this? See, I'm thinking of a sandwich. I was thinking Jimmy John's, but I can't say Jimmy John's, so, Joe...
really said Jimmy John's.
I'm going to censor that, so don't worry about that.
Okay.
So, pretty much it's going to be... Think like Jimmy John's meets a Subway type deal. It's a Sandwich Bros. Yes.
Sounds bad. That sounds really bad.
And
Oh,
hey,
boy.
you try pulling off a better.
Sam sandwiches.
John's way.
I like that. John's way it is. So they do good sandwiches. And right now they got a little special going on. Buy a king size sandwich, get another one half off.
That's a fucking good promotion.
Uh-huh.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Right now I want sandwiches. But either way, it's like eating a sandwich, the body's clearly there and not disturbed by it at all. It's like you get a sense that this ain't his first rodeo at all. He's seen this stuff.
Poor guy.
So you guys get what you need?
Assuming so.
Yep, we essentially confirmed that's Hive origin.
Takes a sip of his drink. It's like, would be, but you see these incisors right here?
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm trying to think here. He's a medical examiner, so he'd have. I'm gonna say he's gonna have a. Get ready for a plus 12 to a medicine check.
What the
That
fuck?
23.
Ow.
So those look kind of human. That is not those teeth marks. Not Hive. At all.
Hi.
I didn't say that it was caused by Hive. I said it.
Oh, you were saying Hive in origin. My bad. I didn't mean to sound pompous. I guess I made an ass of myself. But yeah.
I can understand the mistake.
Yeah, he's just being a professional with his job and all. But yeah. This is weird. It's like there's with this one right here, goes to a female in the center. It's like there's no sign of struggle. This one looks like it tried to get away but failed. But this one right here, who doesn't struggle when something
Someone
like this
who
is
is already
happening?
incapacitated.
Or they knew the person in question.
Thought about that, but still, it's ridiculous. All right, so since you guys got what you need, go on ahead and oh, by the way, I'd go out the back if I were you.
All right. Any reason in particular?
Because I have a feeling that I might be getting visited in a moment.
All
I'm
right.
gonna look over my shoulder.
So I'm gonna sneak out, go out the back door.
Gonna follow behind him.
Okay, do so. You do so, and as he does, as you are gone, presses a button. Door's unlocked, and you can hear the sounds of someone coming in. O'Malley. Hey, oh, you already got the stiffs out. Well done. And that's all you get.
All right. So I'm gonna look at Jack and go, do we want to start in the middle and work our way out? Or do we want to go to the nearest point and work our way across?
Let's start in the middle and work our way out. Seems like the best point.
So, just to be clear, you head out the. Just to be clear, you headed out the back of the morgue entrance, but you didn't leave the exit. It's like you could take the exit, or you could go out the way you came, as in make it look like you were just confirming a body.
So I'll go out the way I came.
It's like, oh, so I guess you were confirming a body?
Yeah. We thought it was someone that we knew.
Deception check advantage.
Sorry, what?
Me.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You succeed. I'm not even going to bother rolling. You succeeded. So, my
She's already
apologies
flustered
for your loss.
by looking at me.
Yes, exactly. So I didn't bother rolling. So it's like, because that's also another charisma-based bill. So I'm like, she's like, my condolences.
Turned out we didn't know them, but it's still a sad thing.
Indeed it is. Have a good day. Oh,
You
and
too.
also,
Try not to let the job get you down.
also, she hands you a piece of paper.
I'm gonna hold it between my fingers and go,
I think
"Keep
you know.
mine," and stick it in my pocket.
Please do.
We're gonna head out.
By the way, Jack sees this.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna give him a playful slug in his shoulder.
You are
once
so-
we're outside, I'm gonna look at Jack and go, "Never hurts to have connections."
You are so lucky I rolled the female receptionist instead of the male one. Well,
You don't know how my character swings.
like I said, it's character wise, not the dude would have been. Well, it doesn't really matter anyway, but I'll tell you right now, the
Yeah.
dude was a hard ass.
Okay.
But it doesn't really matter because what happened happened.
So,
All right, so what do you two do now, or rather, what do you begin to do? As I fade
we're gonna
back.
make our way to the middle of the marked area.
Okay,
Start searching around.
fair enough. As you do that, we're fading back to the bar where Dusk, Tempest, and Vishnu and Cade are. Actually, is Zeta still at the bar? Or did Zeta go home?
Sid is home,
Okay.
just chilling. Very hard.
So, Dusk, you done with your drink? Would you like another?
Why
Whoa.
not? I'll have another.
Chug,
Mother.
chug, chug, chug. I seriously acknowledge I only said that for the memes. Eh, dead silence. Good to know.
We found ambience music.
Oh, really? I can't hear it.
Fucking mouse.
Why the fuck does my freaking...
I had it.
What the fuck happened? Goodman, are you there?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I mean, he's still in the call, but like...
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. A mouse got caught in mousetrap and then got out.
Oh,
By essentially running the mousetrap to my mini fridge. Because its tail is what got caught, not its feet.
That's fantastic.
So it just ran into the mini fridge until he got free.
Essentially, I was like, no, I see what you're doing. I tried to press the trap further onto it, and I'm like, fuck, it got away.
Oh, mouse go in.
Smart mouse.
Like an asteroid did nothing but shoot for the moon since.
Yeah. Annoying thing about my house, I live by a field, so I'm always going to have this problem. All right, so where were we before we were interrupted?
You're,
Vishnu was getting me another drink.
All right, so what is Dusk having?
Whatever the special of the day is.
Let's see.
They're telling her to chug for the memes.
I'd say what I'm thinking, but you'd smack me, Allie. So I'm going to go with a different drink entirely. So I'm going to go with a different drink entirely. Here, how special Long Island?
Thank you.
Not
I'm
a
curious.
problem. What?
What was the drink?
What was I going to go with?
Yeah.
Sex on the beach.
Hey, don't joke. Those are good.
Yeah, those are really good.
What was either Sex on the Beach or have you ever heard of Come Fuck Me Quick, Come Fuck Me?
No, I have not.
Oh, I prefer to keep it
Yeah.
that way. Thanks.
I've had a taste of one. It's actually pretty good. But
I have made a drink one time that I should not say what it is on stream, but
we are
It was
marked as
interesting. Leave it at
we're
that.
marked as mature.
okay. So essentially, I found a recipe online using Fireball. It's called Dragon's Cum. It's 1 part Fireball to 1 part liquid cinnamon coffee creamer.
That combination
What
makes
the
me
fuck's
feel
that?
very uncomfortable.
It
Hey.
hurt like a bitch.
Hey, at least it's not Bailey's, Kahlua, and whipped cream.
Actually, sounds
It
really
makes me
good.
feel very uncomfortable.
Do you know what that drink is?
I do
Nope.
not, but it sounds good.
That is the recipe for a blowjob.
Fantastic.
And let's see. Well, here's a punch variant of the Come Fuck Me. It's a half an ounce of SoCo, half an ounce of vodka, an ounce of orange juice, an ounce of pineapple juice, an ounce of grenadine, an ounce of amaretto, and an ounce of sweet and sour.
Holy shit.
Why was that such a big list?
Yeah.
It's a cocktail.
I feel like cocktails usually have like half of those ingredients as far as the number goes.
And it's
But I
six
don't know, I
and
don't
it's
drink.
6
Yeah.
ounces. But still,
Yeah. That's a
Either
big
way.
drink.
either way, back to the point. It's like,
Moving on.
so I don't know if you've noticed, but your phones have been encrypted. So long as you are not stupid about the use of them, you should be fine. It's
That's
pretty.
just gonna give her a look like, really? You're talking to a Titan.
It's a pretty high level encryption.
You'd have to be really, really stupid to mess it up. That's what she's saying. Like more stupid than a -6 as your intelligence stat.
Well, first off, if you had a -6 as your intelligence stat, you'd be dead.
Exactly.
But
I have that, like IRL.
I agree.
I know for a fact your intelligence IRL is a whole hell of a lot higher than that.
Are you talking to Chrono or me?
I'm talking to Chrono, and yours technically you're not a negative intelligence either, but
Oh, go that
I
far.
think he's trying to say my intelligence is higher than your Warlock's.
Not wrong.
well, either way, it's like so. There is a room that has been prepared. It's usually secret. It's like, oh come on, not the pad. You and I aren't going to use it anytime soon. It's been 15 years, woman. You left me at the bloody altercade.
That's just gonna take an awkward sip of her
And
drink.
they're awkwardly whistling.
I would love to be in that bar.
I'm just gonna continue pretending I hear nothing for everyone else's sake.
So, okay, so let's see. It's just Dusk and Tempest. Cade pretty much holds up some keys. Yo, Tara, Casper, scan this.
Okay, I'll let Casper do that.
Sure. I'll
Congratulations.
scan it as well.
Go to the jukebox and press the black button.
I have a bad feeling about this, but okay.
We do like black button.
At least
no,
it's not
we
a
like
big red
the
button that
red
says
button.
"Don't push."
No, we love those buttons. The ones that say "Don't push." Those are the ones you always need.
Yeah.
to push.
So basically, a song that goes a little like down, 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 down starts playing, and the floor starts that you are standing on. Cade and Vishnu involved as well. You guys go down, and
Cave.
welcome to the pad.
They have a back cave.
Seems like a bad place to put a secret button.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well,
Stuff.
normally it's probably rerouted to something else. You need the keys to actually access it.
It also helps that the moment you press that button, a certain illusionary system went up. So don't worry about it.
Oh, you guys have holograms too? Cool.
No one is the wiser. Yeah,
This is just
it's a little stealth technology I may have taken from the old man. You know what? The only one that would actually, no, you both would give me insight, intelligence, and history.
Insight, history, intelligence.
You get
All of it.
you get advantage with those, by the way, Tempest. So
Cool.
you're good.
So, here we go. And
So you wanna have Tara roll those, Dusk?
yeah, I'll Tara roll those. That's why I was looking at it like, okay.
Here's your box of crayons. Go sit in the corner.
It's like,
Don't worry, I've got this.
God, does she have it?
Oh yeah.
So
You stole from Rasputin.
shh, we don't say his name down here,
I was.
especially
When you said out loud,
he
I went
is.
there.
Especially considering what you are about to see.
You stole from the daddy of all exos. Excuse me.
No, that's Clovis, right?
Tara, remind me to ask you later the history of Rasputin.
You'll be sitting there for
Very
a
well.
long time, Dusk.
Tara likes to talk either way.
Well, it all started with
I said later.
Is it Corvus Bray or what was old
Clovis
man?
Bray.
Thank you.
Clovis.
Well, she's
Like
going
a-
to at least get that out before you said I said later. He's like,
oh, fine. But you owe me story time.
Yes, you'll get your story time.
Probably while she's asleep and can't hear.
I will force you.
It's one noise.
I will force you awake if I must.
You don't have a choice to sleep when you're talking. I know this.
She's an extra. She doesn't sleep.
yes, you do. You
So,
guys
like-
do. Exos do sleep. They just sleep a whole lot less than humans or
Yeah,
awoken.
I would love being a fucking extra.
But yeah,
The next.
you see a
Not-
giant
not-
computational device. That's not
Is
quite.
that
Is it a war mind? Is that what you are asking?
yeah.
It's slightly reverse engineered. I may have piqued Anabray's mind a little bit. But this is. I need to come up with the flat out name. I would like you to meet Cavalier.
Surprised you didn't use Charlemagne since we've never actually found her.
Greetings,
Vishnu, Cade 6. How may I be of assistance?
Oh my gosh, it speaks English instead of Russian too? Tempest is just kind of nerding out, having a nerdgasm.
Actually, he speaks all modern languages, plus a few ancient ones.
Tempest is now on the verge of passing out from nerdgasm.
So I did a lot of this, but I had some friends as well, who you blow, that kind of thing. But still, yeah, hey, don't act like you're the only one that had anything to do with this. I risked my ass to get you all the... Yeah. I know. And I'm sorry I let you put a ring on my finger, did I not? Yes. Yes, you did. But still... Oh, by the way, perception, both of you. And ghosts.
Alrighty, there's the Tempest one. That hurt.
Yes, it
That
did.
goes worse somehow. You said it was perception?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Casper
Alright, so
succeeds.
there is Dusk.
The DC is 13.
Lovely. Okay, so
Oblivious as fuck.
neither of them get it.
Casper got it.
Yeah, Casper, let's go, buddy.
Holy, wait. The Vision is still wearing the ring. I mean, it's not on her finger, but take a Tempest, take a discreet look at her cleavage.
I'm just gonna kind of start looking around the room, but every now and then I'm just gonna like side eye. I'm just like, oh my gosh.
Atop her breast is the ring.
Just kind of put my head in my face in my hands with the one hand, just like, my gosh.
It's like... Shit. Well, either way. Welcome. Some might call it the, well... I don't know what to call this. How about a there? What? It's not our love nest? Maybe way back when? It hasn't been that in a long time.
The Suit Cave. SUIT.
Suit cave.
Yeah,
I don't get the acronym.
No, like a
The suit in the, like in the cards.
Oh,
like
oh.
I mean, like,
Okay.
yeah,
I get you. I get that. Huh. Another pun. Nice, kid.
but it could work.
You know what? Let's go with it. The suit cave it is.
Ooh, ideas.
Either way, I guess we'll have to set up some weapons racks here. Hey, Tara, take this. I'm pretty sure Dusk could use a little upgrade. It's in a...
Wow, rude.
What am I? Some kind of machine? Oh wait.
Technically, all of us here are machines. I mean,
So, Dusk, what Cade tossed and Tara scanned is a auto rifle. I'm going to change that to, at the moment it's T0, but I'm going to change it to one thing and one thing only right now. It's going to be a 3d6 d1 instead of 2d6 d1.
my head. Circuits overloading.
A 3d6.
Yeah, I've already done it.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, that's Vishnu. No, you are going to have to do that. Sorry, I had the wrong one. Do you know how to do it, or do I need to?
Just add a new weapon.
Well, you don't even need. Do you have an auto? Do you already have an auto rifle? Is
I
it?
already have an auto.
Oh, really? How good is it? Because an auto rifle is a simple weapon, yes?
Yeah. So it's a 2d6d1. It's just a standard auto rifle.
Okay, we'll change your auto rifle to 3d6d1, please. And then there's you. Let's see. You are good at all simple weapons as a warlock, right? Well,
Yeah, that's right. Do I know,
I was looking into
like,
something, but I was saving this. You, sir, now have. What's your dexterity?
my dex? I'm pretty sure it's low compared to the rest of my stuff. Yeah, I got one modifier in dex. It's a 12.
So it's not going to matter anyway if I gave you that armor. Well, either way, it's going to be spin weave. So that's 12 plus your dex. So that's 13, which is still lower than
My natural armor AC.
Yep. And that's about all I can do for you at the moment.
Don't worry about it. I appreciate the thought.
Not a problem. So,
Should I add to my inventory and just not equip it, or what?
yeah, also, can I add elemental to a auto rifle? Let me look at weapon upgrades right quick. Because if so... Nope.
There are some autos that have
According
element.
to the armor thing at the bottom of the character sheet on for Tempest, it says Spinweave would have it at base 18.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Spinweave
Like,
with
if you-
what now?
Like if you look at the numbers next to the various armors under armor item name whatever, like padded it's 13, leather's 15, and Spinweave says 18.
That's probably the weight.
Yeah, that would explain a lot. Never mind, I'm just dumb.
Because I'm looking at the armor values right now. Spinweave, yeah, that's 18 pounds. That's the weight.
Yeah, I'm just dumb. Never mind.
Okay, well, this is going to be a freebie. So, that gun of yours, that shotgun, it was called Dragon's Fury. So, Vishnu contacted me and asked me to make this for you, or rather, have it upgraded. It does solar, not kinetic. You hear me, Dusk?
Yeah, I hear you.
That's a freebie.
Thank you.
And that is officially the Dragon's Breath auto rifle. That gun spits fire right there, it does. Figured it would go well with you. Alright, so what were you guys trying to do specifically? Let's see. You weren't trying to do anything. Let's get a call up to, I believe Chrono and Jack went out. So, oh boy. Oh, Cavalier. Can you call Chrono and Jack, please?
At once, Vishnu.
And you guys are called up.
I'll pick up the phone.
The moment that it starts ringing, I'll be like, the fuck? Pick it up, flip it up. What's up?
Huh, good. So, how did it go?
The bodies were definitely drained of light, which means it's most likely hive origin.
Okay.
But the marks on the bodies indicated that it was human and bites.
Woohoo, so I was right.
How do you keep calling this stuff?
It was just a guess.
Should we mention that one of them didn't struggle?
I'm sorry, what?
Might as well. One of them did not struggle.
At all.
No, there was no defensive marks or anything. They just let it happen.
Okay. Well, that adds cadence to my ridiculous theory.
Well, I was also informed that this particular person we're looking for, when viewed, imposes dread and an attraction towards them.
Huh. That's two entirely conflicting. How? So it's probably either or? Well, one of them is stronger than the other?
No. According to my contact, Lily, since you all know who it is, the person that reported the first sighting said that he felt an overwhelming feeling of dread towards him, but he couldn't pull himself away immediately. He had to fight the urge to approach him.
Okay, now that is dangerous.
Yes.
Going to have to come up with some way to fortify against this.
Actually, the Awoken already have a way to fight this, technically.
Can't be charmed, right?
Paracausal, I would think paracausal resistance if this has anything to do with the darkness. You get my point? You would have advantage in that wisdom save.
Yeah.
But everybody else,
You know, all the X's.
they fucked.
Oh, yeah. Big time.
There's a reason that I only brought Jack. We're awoken.
Okay. Well, either way, I assume you're going to continue your inspection. So,
Yeah, if we find anything of note, we'll contact you.
want to stay on the line. Like I said, you have high-level military encryptions. So, right now, you're connected via the Ghost Network, also via Chrono. You remember that little secret I told you?
Actually, no, she wouldn't have told Chrono. She would have told Jack.
You remember that little secret I showed you that literally made you salivate?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm with Cade, Tempost, and Dusk. I don't know where Zeta is, but we're here, and our lair has been deemed the Suit Cave, coined by Tempest.
Like a party?
You've actually been in there. Once and only once.
Okay.
She pretty much showed you everything, and you're like, that's a big fucking computer. Essentially. It's like,
Rasputin.
It's like-
Queen.
here's the thing. It's like, while he's technically a war mind, he's nowhere near Rasputin level big. At all. But he does take up, like, the entire... It's like, all the walls in the lair, that's technically his body. Or rather, their body.
Rasputin is the last remaining Warmind.
Yeah. So this thing is a fake war mine, is what I'm saying.
It's a ripoff.
Yep.
So it's a Warmind built by the Chinese.
You could say that.
And
This was built a good
It's
chunk.
a joke about a cheap Chinese knockoff there.
I got that. I'm just saying, Vishnu had this was basically Vishnu's baby. And if it helps,
Babies.
of work, har. But if it helps, like I said, she did poke and prod Anna Bray a lot.
He was the one that started building it, so
So it's like, So, with a lot of hypotheticals and asking questions and all of that. But yeah. Alright. So, let's see. I can also get drones in the air to help you search if that would work.
I don't see how it could hurt.
Alright. And the good news is they're stealth, they're cloaked drones. So, it helps. So, let's see. I'm going to roll a drone that's made for surveillance. I'm going to give it advantage since there's going to be a network of drones. That's 12. That's a 14. That's a no. That's a 27. That's a 21. That's a yes. That's a 20. Okay. So, success. The drones ping something. Corona? I've found something. You might want to take a look. I'm sending you the location now. Believe it or not, it's on the corner of Alucard and Rasputin.
Of course it is. Alright,
So,
let's go,
It's
Jack.
on the left.
Let's move.
so I'm going to ask, do you want backup, possibly, or do you want to go in for stealth purposes? Because you don't know. I'm going to tell you right now, this is a house. A fancy-looking, old, like, Castlevania-looking place.
Of course he's there.
I'm gonna look at Chrono. Do we want to call the others, or do we want to go in by ourselves?
Let's call them and have them. Well, they're on the line, so essentially, everybody get ready. Be on standby. We're going to see what we can spot from a distance.
Zeta isn't on the line.
Got it.
You will be in a moment.
Got you.
Connect Zeta directly. I don't know if he has his phone. Connect Zeta through Marco. Zeta, you are now on the line through Marco.
Yeah, what's happened?
I need you to.
everybody on standby.
Okay, so
Okay, give me a second. Where are we going?
transmat to this location. It's not that far from where there's going. You will be within this quick hair's length. That's the closest transmat beacon.
Okay, I'll be there.
So,
And I'd do
I'm
so
going
armored
to-
if I were you.
I'm going to try to
What
get
did
on
you
top
say?
of an adjacent building.
Bring
I-
armor.
Well, never mind. You don't have to technically. You're a one. You're an
Titan, yeah.
You're an exo. Two, you're guardians, so you can be armored within a turn anyway. So,
Yeah.
all right, roll out.
What are we, Autobots?
What's an Autobot?
I'm going. Oh no
we're
no.
Decepticons.
History check.
I was just
Can I
saying
do
that
it?
character, but okay.
Vishnu, Cade, Messiah, and Sundance.
What the hell is an Autobot?
This is why I'm a Decepticon.
Yeah.
I got an 8 in that.
16 for Sundance.
Ah,
No, you're a fucking liar.
Character.
My character's busted.
I
They
can
all
see
succeed.
that.
They all succeed. It's like Transformers. I mean, sure. Someone's been watching the old videos. It's like, literally, there is a G1 collection of Transformers. that has been perfectly
Recollect
preserved.
Footage. Fantastic. Anyway,
That would be
I mean,
fucking
what do you
hilarious.
expect from a cryptarch, you know?
It's like, huh. So, I see you've been watching my old movie collection.
Cryptarch, I can't help it.
It's like, I know I forgot to do something, but enjoy. Also, Dusk, your room. I'm pretty sure you've noticed that at some point it was mine. If you find something that I've left there, can you, get that back to me? It would be
I'll try to
appreciated.
remember.
Thank you. And, don't tell the boys, okay?
Dust just shrugs. It's none of my business to share.
Good. Alright. So,
You, my dirty little secret.
and to be clear, that was done. There was a sleight of hand done, so that was a sidebar. But still, if you go through that tube there, it will transmit you out of here. I've already loaded the location, or rather, Cavalier has loaded the location.
Indeed, I have. Good hunting, Guardians.
I love how this is just turning into the freaking Justice League.
Yes.
Basically, you're in the watchtower.
That's what I was saying.
So,
We could be the fucking Bat family.
was that a fucking pun because Guardians live in the tower?
Yes.
I just realized that was no, the
That's
watchtower.
a fucking pun.
that was a Justice League joke. I swear.
No.
The pun was
It was a Justice League reference.
Unintentional, but just there.
the Destiny pun was unintended.
Oh, we
But-
just happen to be playing Dungeons and Destiny. When you
You
make a
mean
pun,
the
I see.
Tower.
It's like, hey. So,
Shut up, Jimi Hendrix. Watchtower?
yeah, I got that, but I don't know if the youngest one here did.
I didn't.
What's the youngest one here?
That would be Tempest.
19.
15.
19.
Oh.
Actually, no, I'm 20. I'm dumb. I forgot I had a birthday this year already.
Oh my
gosh.
God, your intelligence really is on equivalent with Dusk.
I told you!
No, dust can count.
No, I just have a shit memory, man.
She can't
Hey,
read.
it's all right. There's two characters that can't read.
I can't
I
read.
can read.
Actually, you can't say that because your intelligence was originally 9. Or actually, no, it was lower than
my
that.
charisma was. My charisma was.
Your original intelligence was low enough that it was below 0. I remember it was either 0 or
What's
it was
it?
either it was flat out 0 or it was negative. I can't remember.
It was 0.
Really? So your current intelligence is a 1? Because I know you raised your intelligence up.
No, I raised my charisma. My charisma was an 8.
Okay, because it's like literally. Let me just look at you.
You had the sex appeal of a honey badger.
Rip someone's face off?
Let's not.
Utterly terrifying.
I'm not into that, but
Utterly terrifying.
Yeah,
No.
because. Well, either way, it's like. Either way. Back
at least
to the.
fucking 0.
So, how do you do this? How do you approach? I'm leaving this to you. All roleplay.
So, I will state again, I am trying to get on top of a nearby building. Everybody I requested to be on standby nearby until I can get some kind of
So, are you going to?
visual.
Are you looking for like a fire escape or something like to get up on, or are you just gonna guardian jump
Fire
or climb?
escape, a pipe like I used to get on Monticello with, something like that.
Worst comes to worst, you could always drop
Okay.
from a ship.
So let's see.
If I
I'm
can do it
trying to come
IRL,
up with.
My character can do it.
Okay, so I need athletics, acrobatics. I need a third one for this parkour check. What else would go with it? Dexterity. Okay, so I need athletics, acrobatics, and a dexterity save.
Save or roll?
Roll.
Okay, well then let me actually roll it.
The athletics you succeed. The dexterity you succeed. The acrobatics not so much. So
You
you
do it.
so you get it done, but not as stylish as you would have hoped for. Jack, are you gonna do the same?
Yeah, sure.
All right, make them rolls. That's athletics, acrobatics, and dexterity for parkour.
Hardcore parkour.
22. Very nice. A 16. Very nice. You've already passed, but roll it. Let's see how.
Dexterity.
That's a dex save.
Okay, so Chrono.
Save non-actual.
I'm sorry, but that. Oh shit! That you're right. That's a save. I need the actual roll.
Yeah, that's fine. Said after the fact.
Aha.
Buddy.
He still shows you up. His score's higher. So, as you're, I'm gonna say that Chrono, you managed to jump back and forth. You do a bit of a wall jump, like from side to side, and then you manage to climb up a bit, roll up, but you're struggling on the final pull up to a roof. Jack handles all of that effortlessly.
Uh-huh.
Not even a sweat. You're clearly at least breaking a slight sweat.
So, anywho, I'm gonna.
And that's
see
mostly because
what
you
I
failed the acrobatics end. Okay, so go ahead. Sorry. You're good, Chrono. I didn't mean to talk over you.
I'm going to check to see what I can spot about the house from where I'm at.
Okay, give me a perception check. Ooh. You're so fucking lucky. I rolled an exact flat 11 on what you should get. Okay, so while you can't exactly see into the house, you see at least 3 different areas of approach. One, you're obviously not going to take the front fucking door.
You could be a distraction.
Yeah, there's the other 2 are from the roof access. You see a possible latch, and then there's a wine cellar in the back. What looks like a wine cellar in the back.
When you have a high but low wisdom, I may be dumb, but I'm not stupid.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to look for something.
So I'm going to tell them I can't see much from up here, but there's 2 viable ways in and one that I think only a crayon eater would choose.
What's the one? What's that one?
The
Don't
front
tell
door.
them. They'll just go for it.
I'm going through the front door.
Don't
Fuck it.
do it. It's not
Are
worth it.
you being serious?
No, I'm just fucking around in character.
Okay, cuz keep in mind, I have to ask.
Yeah, I know.
There's
DM's got to be
roof
DM.
entrance. Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
roof entrance and a cellar entrance.
I'm
Personally, I think
I'm thinking that the hunter should take the roof and the rest should go through the cellar.
We should
I
take the
don't
roof.
want to spin. I don't want to split up the fire team.
You know what? Valid
I'm
point.
here. Or
So-
we split up evenly.
Cellar route then, since most of us probably can't get up to the roof.
Yeah, I'm thinking the cellar.
Yeah. Or the front door.
We're not taking the front door.
The cellar is around the back.
I know,
On
mate.
Zeta, there's alcohol down there.
Ooh. I'm not drunk, but I do appreciate the taste.
Why did I have a feeling Wes would be the one to go for it because of that?
I mean,
Don't answer that question.
She's a crayon eater. She likes to drink with her crayons.
I
I
thought
like
she
the
just
purple
liked to
ones.
drink.
What you don't realize is she actually mixes her drink with the purple crayon.
All right.
I
I
use
bet
the
she
crayon
knows
as an umbrella. Just a little decoration on the drink.
You can make a crayon into an umbrella if you know
Okay.
how.
So you're gonna try to get up there. So
Nah.
Nope.
no.
No.
We're going in the back.
Oh, so you're all going to the back.
Yep.
Cellar time, boyos.
Okay,
Then
so
we find something good to drink.
Chug, 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 chug.
brought up. So
I'm going to check
you
out
can
the barrel.
The two of you can either roll those rolls again, or you can literally just use your triple jump to jump down to slow your descent down and not take any fall damage.
We have a triple jump?
You're
Mm.
hunters.
But what if I want strafe jump or high jump?
That's literally the only jump action I saw.
Uh-huh. Well, then I'm just going to do that.
Be at the bottom, and I jump.
I mean, I can.
Can I ask for something? Can a player suggest something?
What's up?
Can't he roll performance to see how epically he does it?
Go for it.
Feels like a triple
Sure.
back.
I mean, it's just flavor, but
Yeah, just for flavor.
poorly.
Not very graceful.
No, you're not graceful at all. Neither are you, Jack. You'll be like you flat as you fall. You're like, oh shit, might want to jump. Boom. Oh crap, might want to jump. Boom. And you slow down enough to not take any fall damage. And you meet back up with the crew. So as you're going around,
Yeah, the crew.
DM, check your Discord.
what's wrong?
I just had a 3 question. I just wanted to get a yes or no.
Oh, my bad. Why?
Just wondering.
Okay. So, like I was saying,
The game just died.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, what did I miss? Why are we all dead silent?
Same.
He just stopped talking.
so as
I
you lot
know.
walk, as you lot make your way into the back of this mansion. You make your way in through the cellar. I assume you're going to open. Do you open the door? Yada yada. Go down in.
Before we open the damn door, we're gonna make sure it's not booby trapped.
Investigation. Still requires you to touch it. But go for it.
Maybe I should make that investigation. I've got a 7.
One more player can try it. One more player can try it.
I'll do it. 26.
That was the DM being nice.
Thank you. I rolled a nat 19.
Hey, it ain't a 1.
Okay. To the best of your knowledge, it does not appear to be booby trapped.
Coolio.
So we're looking at a cellar door, right?
Yes. Correct.
I'm gonna pull a knife. I'm assuming it's a double door, or is it a single door?
Double.
So I'm gonna pull one of my knives and just run it into between the door. Make sure it's not locked.
Fair enough. And to be clear, this entire house has like a Victorian feel to it.
I'm gonna have my
It's like
vision out at ready.
so extra. It's like literally sticks out like a sore thumb.
Oh boy, sore thumbs.
And cannon and hammering hand for Seda.
What was that for Zeta?
Hand cannon and warhammering hand.
You're gonna go in weapons in hand.
Yes.
Okay.
I just have my fusion rifle at ready. I'm not gonna be like shooting stuff right off, but
So, Jack, you were trying to see if it was locked.
Yeah.
It is.
Do I hit the lock?
It's clear as soon as you bring it in. It's like there's a padlock in type deal.
On the inside?
I've got these tools.
Like literally outside. It's padlocked.
Oh, I was seeing if it was locked from the inside.
Oh, well, I'm telling you right now, it's literally locked from the outside.
We can open it, right?
It's locked.
I have thieves' tools so I could try and pick that lock.
Go for it.
We can just kick it in, but I don't think that's the good approach.
Okay, roll those thieves' tools.
Crayon eater.
Nope, that's not right. How do I roll that? How do I roll that?
I could always pull out the hammer.
So you click. Oh, you go to the. That's the toolkit. So let me pull up your.
You know, I think I may be dumb. I think I'm just proficient in them and not actually like having it.
You did ask for a set. I should have put. I think I put one in.
If you did, it's on my ghost.
No, it's on you. It's on you.
I may just be blind.
No, that's proficiencies.
Yeah. I was talking about the actual toolkit.
Yeah, it's up here. It's up here. So
the one that says query next
tell
to
you
it,
what,
right?
you're going to pretty much use your. Normally, I'd say Dex because it's going by. So Dex or Wisdom. I will allow you to use one. Which one do you want? I'm on there right now for you.
I'll go ahead and use the Dex because that actually has a +1 modifier while the Wisdom's a 0.
Congratulations, you picked the lock. As you're going in, you go dexterity. Click, 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 done. Well done. At the very least, that outer door is locked.
Okay.
As you try to open the gate again, another lock. Give me another, actually, this one's electronic. So...
You want me to take a crack at it?
Roll the electronics tools.
Proficiency in, I don't have proficiency in electronics tools or technology.
You don't, but Jack does.
I do.
Let someone else do that.
What do you mean roll it as?
Let's see. So, that depends. Are you trying to brute force it, or are you trying to...
Come on, baby, just pop right open.
No, this is an electronic lock. So, are you trying to brute...
I'm talking to it like it's a woman.
Okay, so you're trying to, skillfully do this.
Yes.
Okay, so... Give me your wisdom. Or your intelligence. I will let you choose.
How's a 17 do for you?
17 works.
We are...
Congratulations. You are in the wine cellar. However, as you go down, one more door.
Damn, how many doors are in here?
This one's a big old, heavy-looking push gate.
Hey,
Come down.
Zeta is going to push through.
Are you actually calling them crayon eaters?
What?
In character? Yes, I am.
I'm calling them crayon eaters. But I'm not being an ass about it.
Are you guys going to take that being called crayon eaters? Would they actually? Would your characters?
Zeta is thinking about shooting both in the head.
They know what they are.
How's
Zeta
Dusk?
is thinking about.
How's Dusk handling this?
Pretty sure Dusk would have been made fun of it for, long before becoming a guardian, so she'd be used to it.
Okay. So, do you want to try to open this? Do you want to try to open this door?
I was going to check how heavy it was.
Heavy enough that it's going to take the both of you.
Okay.
Let's
So
go.
that's give me a hand here, please.
Your strength scores together. What are your scores?
16.
So that's
Give me
a
1
3
second.
modifier for you.
Yep.
And what about you, Dust? That's a 1, isn't it?
Dusk has a 1, yes.
Okay, so. Ooh. You needed to have at least a 2. So, tell you what. One of you can roll a strength check with the help action, or you can both roll strength checks and get +1 to it.
Let's go with the help action. I think it would be better.
So, Dusk, would you like to help Zeta? Or is
Yes.
it? Okay. Zeta, give me your strength.
Good thing that was at advantage. From
Yep.
Yes.
Remember to call your rolls up. It's a 20, people.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, as that's going in, again, you feel some resistance. You
Like-
go in,
like it's slow?
you feel some resistance, and you go in further, and then you clearly hear it crack. That door, you just forced a wooden bar to break.
Oh.
You made some noise.
Yeah, that's not
There
good.
goes our stealth.
Yep.
Of course, then again, you had 3 ABUs.
We kind of deserve it.
Yeah, that it was going. It was obvious that we wouldn't have.
Later.
All this
Okay.
going on.
So, pretty much, you all heard that thing crack. They forced that door open. And there was a loud, resounding crack. Do you want to continue or do you want to run?
Might as well go in.
Yep.
Come this far.
Keep going.
If we go back, we don't know what will happen next time we come here.
We
Okay.
don't know if we'll come back here because this is our only lead right now.
Yeah.
So, as you enter the cellar, this is a legit old school wine cellar. It's not clean. It's like, it's the stone inlay. It's kind of dark and dimly lit. There is a little light. It's enough so, for those of you that don't have dark vision, you can barely see.
I think we all have because of the helmets.
You are, yeah, only if you're armored. Are you armored?
I am.
Yeah.
I would have come here armored.
Actually, we'd all be armored.
Okay.
I put my armor on when I heard the crack.
Okay, so, okay.
Also, don't I have that as the kind of warlock I am? Dark vision. I feel like I had, or either that, or I just decided to skip out on it. I could be wrong.
I'm looking at your racial features right now.
Warlock stuff.
You have dark vision as an X. Oh,
Yep. As an extra, we have dark vision.
you just enhanced your dark vision. Or at least 2 of you chose to enhance your dark visions. I don't know if you chose to enhance yours, Tempest.
I told them I just decided to leave mine as is because it's dark vision. I mean,
Yeah, I know, but you could have had 60 instead of 30.
I don't need to see across the entire freaking planet, you know.
Okay, so
Yeah,
as you go around, you see
I'm not a sniper. I'm a warlock.
obviously there's a lot of wine, and you gotta ask, there's different directions you can go. Left, right, forward, up.
Zeta's going to approach one of the wine bellers before we do anything. and it's going to tell Marco to store a
Well,
good
there's
quantity.
some. I didn't mention any barrels. I did mention bottles, like shelves for bottles.
I said bottles.
Oh,
Sorry if I
I'm
pronounced
I heard barrel. I'm sorry.
No, I might have pronounced it wrong.
Okay, so I'm trying to come up with a explanation of a decent looking bottle, and I just recently beat Resident Evil. I'm sorry, and one wine bottle is stuck in my head.
One.
That
one from Castle Dimitrescu.
yes, because that was a neat looking bottle.
The one from Mommy Milkers.
The
Yeah,
one that
I
was
see your
soaking
friend
in
there
blood.
already. You had already killed Mommy Milkers by that time.
But yeah, that was a neat looking bottle. So in your hand is, well, actually, you're not a wine guy, but if you were to show that to, you're smart enough that you'd think Chrono's been working at the bar, and so is Jack. So every so often, so they might know something, but Chrono possibly a little more than Jack, since Jack is spending a whole lot more time elsewhere than at the bar.
Yeah, I'm going to show them both the bottles. So, and if I found a barrel, I'm going to say to Marco that he's going to take that.
Okay, so Jack and Chrono, investigation. Advantage +1 to Chrono, and just flat advantage to Jack. So once again, that's investigation. Advantage +1, so that's a 19 for Chrono. And Jack, you only just get advantage.
Where to click didn't do anything.
Okay, give it a second.
Oof.
Well, that fits. You're not around all that much. Jack? Chateau Moreau. It's a sangria.
I think we could take one of these and they wouldn't notice.
I'm going to take almost any bottle I found.
I'm just looking
Oh,
at this.
no, Mark. I'm going to tell you right now. Capricorn already did. He's like,
Evis is just looking at them like, are you guys seriously looting? Now of all times?
Hey,
Dude, why? I don't want the bottles to break.
I hate to tell you this, but Visionary will fucking love us if we can get her a bottle of this.
That's why I'm taking.
Make it quick and quiet. I understand we already alerted them, but
She's-
it's possible it's the wind or something.
just to be clear, she said that in your heads. Are you guys saying that out loud, or are you using the Ghost Network?
Ghost Network.
Ghost Network, yeah.
Okay.
My default would be Ghost Network.
Okay.
Rationally.
Cool. So, since none of your ghosts need to have lights out for you, there's that. I need stealth checks. Everybody.
Oh boy, this is gonna be real fun.
15.
Bottle.
8.
17. And I'm not 20 at the second.
Whoa.
This is a group stealth. This is a group stealth check. So,
Can we talk about how the 3 ABUs did better than the 2 hunters?
Yeah. The darkness is our mental.
Like
2 failures, 3 successes. Oh wait, no. Dusk failed.
So it's 2 successes.
3 failures. Ooh. Oh God.
For how much did we miss?
Pink guy?
Deadman, I couldn't understand a word you said. You got cut
He said he was there in the voice modifier, deep evil voice.
Okay.
So I'm going to need you all to roll for initiative.
Okay. I forgot to actually select my token. Crap. right, let's
Same
try.
here.
I'm going
Nat
to.
20. Oh my freaking god.
What the? Why do I?
Roll another
Okay, hold on.
We'll take a 10 over a 4 any day.
anything
I
before
roll any day
one.
take a 19 over a 15.
Huh?
An 8.
So can we start the fight next time? I'm falling asleep in my chair.
Yeah, it's like 7
Yeah.
till 9.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll start that next time. But I need you to see what you're dealing with.
Oh no, I'm scared.
Okay.
Oh, let me zoom out a bit.
Okay.
Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Tokens.
7, 8.
3,
So we
7.
have 7 vampires on us.
Yep.
I have a question. Is that Lady Dimitrix? Did you put that Lady Dimitrix into this?
No.
Be so
What are these tokens supposed to be?
Yeah.
Those are militiamen.
Oh, what?
I don't have an actual token for Tower City militia people. So as far as the as that goes,
Guard in on it.
huh?
So why are the city guard in on this?
They're not. I'm using that token as a pace modifier for thugs added muscle.
Oh, okay. So basically hired.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
So I think you as players know what those at least know what that token is.
Mm-hmm.
So have fun fighting that next time.
I have no idea what that is.
Same here.
That's a vampire's token.
It's a vamp. But
Okay.
question.
Sneaking suspicion that this one is probably a ghoul.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like the weird
Yeah.
women.
You really got one.
You wish that was a ghoul.
Oh fuck.
That's a vampire spawn.
God. Are the
There
vampire
too.
spawns like stronger than the original or something? I don't know. I'm just dumb.
I'm new to D&D, so
but
most of these shows I haven't seen in my life.
What the fuck? Something's up with the initiative.
Yeah, it was still kind
Yeah,
of.
we moved up. That's what up. What's
Our
up?
tokens aren't on the board. That's probably why.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, true. I'll fix that. I'll fix that in a minute.
but
Next time on
All right.
Death.
So, oh god, Jack, where can I find you?
You can find me at Gleis at GLEIS at twitch.tv.
Okay, Tempest, where can I find you?
I don't stream myself, but you guys can find me in the Twitch chat of Rave_Moose. That's RAIV_Moose, like the animal.
All right, Chrono, where can I find you?
twitch.tv/chrono0929.
Bone, where can I find you?
YouTube, Spunking What Ifs, and Twitch, Spunking What Ifs without an eye.
All right, Dusk, where can I find you?
You can find me on Twitch and Twitter at Arena Flare. Been doing some fun endgame stuff. Final Fantasy 14. Yay!
Okay, and obviously, if you guys are watching this on the YouTube, you know where to find me on the YouTube end. But if you ever want to watch this live, we stream Mondays, 6:00 p.m. Eastern Time Zone on twitch.tv/RollinBones. That's ROLLIN_BONEZ. Rest easy, Deadites, and remember,
The night is ours.
all right, and we are ending.